E rere ana ngā mihi ki a koe. Ko Hana Pōmare ahau, I'm Hana. I am a publisher at Hana Limited. I studied teaching at Wellington Teachers College at a time when bilingual and immersion teaching was being established in New Zealand. There was a real gap in resources for kura kaupapa Māori and Māori immersion classes. So my stepping into out of the classroom and into resourcing space was a natural step for me. Te Ao Huri Huri is a multimedia resource that we developed 25 years ago now for the Ministry of Education. It comprises a video, a digital resource online, a book, and an album of waiata, songs. It's the story of Māori cosmology, and as such, it is timeless. What made the resource special was that it was able to be used across many learning areas. So a resource that was a book or a video to start with, that was a story about cosmology, it might be used in science, could have been used with social studies, it could be used as a reading, for reading, it could be used for dance. It was a true pan learning area resource. This is a set of taniwha stories from the top of the South Island. Taniwha are guardians of particular areas, usually where there's an element of danger. So they can be cautionary and they can be protective. The first one was Ngārara Huaro, and the second was Huriawa. Ngārara Huaro was written as prose, as a story, and Huriawa, the author chose to write it as a series of haiku. They're beautiful, succinct, short poems, 2 on each page, alongside these beautiful illustrations that are really artworks in themselves. These were designed to be for probably 7 to 10-year-olds. They're a fantastic resource. They remind us that we don't live in isolation of our environment. What I love about being a publisher is its creativity. I love bringing creative teams together. Illustrations, rich text, and a diversity of ideas, story, and people. Learners are not all the same. Learners are diverse. So right from the get-go, we've been about producing resources that disseminate information or tell a story in many and varied ways, whether it's through music, or through video, through a book, text, or through beautiful illustrations. Those are the things that are really important and that are fundamental to how we develop resources.